Hey there, Chris here from selfmadenewbie.com. Welcome to this nichereaper review. Now, for those of you out there who like setting up websites and blogs and you have to go through this process of finding keywords and validating your ideas for what might be a profitable niche, nichereaper is really going to help you out. So we're going to dive into how nichereaper works, how it's going to find you the best niches and keywords that you should go for, as well as how that can ultimately make you money. Now, this is nichereaper version 3, so it has been out for a couple of years, so a lot of people have found a lot of success using this already. Today though, I'm going to do my best to help you find even more success by also offering you some bonus products that are going to enable you to start not on step 1, but maybe step 5 or step 10. But before we get into that, it would really help me out if you dropped a like on this video. And if you want more content like this, hit subscribe and turn on bell notifications. All right, let's get into it. Just quickly, if you want to check out nichereaper or my exclusive bonuses at any time during this video, just click the link in the description and you'll be taken through to my bonus page, which looks like this. My bonus page is integrated with the nichereaper sales page. So the way it works is when you click on any of these green buttons, it locks in your bonuses so that when you go through to the sales page and purchase nichereaper and all my bonuses will be sent to you in one big bundle that you can access immediately. Now, most people who offer bonuses, what they do is they scour the web and they find these old free PDFs and they throw them into their bundle, but they don't actually give you any value. Of course, if you like collecting old PDFs, go check out another review and get hold of them. But if you want some bonuses that are actually useful and have a proven track record of having helped other people, then you might like these bonuses a bit more. Bonus number 1 I have for you is called 7-Figure Mastery. Now, what 7-Figure Mastery does, it actually does a lot. It's a 32-part video course that will teach you everything from buying a domain, setting up your blog, registering it, building a website from scratch, and then starting up your own online business. So topics covered: sales funnels, affiliate marketing, high ticket offers, spying on your competition and on the market, the craft strategy, the myths of affiliate marketing, copywriting instructions, how to choose the best products, criteria to look for, killer promo secrets, Google AdWords basics, tripling your commissions, optimizing campaigns, using bonuses, what the best bonuses are, buying media, Facebook ads, and search engine optimization, as well as some in-depth advice on how to kill it on Instagram, Tumblr, and Pinterest. So a lot to offer just in that one bonus. Bonus number 2 I've got for you is a 2-part bonus, and these are WordPress plugins. So when you do set up your sites, you can use these plugins on as many sites as you want. So the first one is Biz Landing Page, and this just lets you set up landing pages which are often better than actual, blog websites. Click of a button, you can set up cool looking landing pages that you can drive traffic through, make it niche specific, and just direct people to a product or an offer that you have. The second part of this bonus is called WordPress Video Commission. Similar kind of thing, but what this does is enables you to set up like cool video review pages. So for those bits of content you put out where you're reviewing products, this is going to allow you to create a review page, add bonuses for affiliate purchases, collect emails and send bonuses to email addresses, create buttons, store leads inside of WordPress, and edit lead information. And that also includes ready-made sales materials as well. So a lot of value in bonus number 2. Bonus number 3 is selecting domains. So what you're going to do is when you use nichereaper, you're going to look for these niche markets, right? And keywords that you can then go out and start producing content in or attacking and start ranking in. I added this bonus in there because maybe you don't know, the ins and outs of selecting, effective domain names, right? So if you're choosing targeted niches, one-word domain names probably aren't your best bet, for example, because they don't have a lot of SEO value. So this will help you choose proper domain names, getting into the criteria of what it should and shouldn't be. I really think that's going to help you out. Bonus number 4 is Content Valet, which is another WordPress plugin, and this is going to help you automate a lot of these websites that you're going to start building. It's fully integrated with WordPress. It allows you to pull content into your WordPress site, so it's like a curation plugin. It's got a simple interface that allows you to browse content and just check it out before you pull it in. Smart search function, full integration with like content membership, so you can offer different kinds of access to different members. Simple installation, upload it through the dashboard. There's no FTP, and just unlimited access to the content that's available in this WordPress plugin, and you can reuse it, repurpose it, rewrite it, do what you want with it. Bonus number 5, got you another 2-part bonus here, which are 2 more plugins. And these are just gonna optimize sales on your WordPress site. These are 2 plugins that I've seen them on Shopify plugins page, I've seen them on WordPress plugin pages, and usually they go for a monthly subscription. And you're like, what? Do I really want to pay a monthly subscription to have these simple elements on my pages? And what they are is a pop-ups plugin and an email countdown plugin. So pretty self-explanatory. A pop-up comes up on the screen, great for lead capture. Also great for when someone leaves your page. That can also trigger a pop-up to come up. So if someone goes to your page and they think what you're selling is a little bit too expensive, so they go to click off the page, this pop-up can be like, you know, here's a discount code, or get it now. If you're gonna leave, get it now, I'll give you 10% off. This kind of stuff, it really does increase your sales, as cheesy as it sounds. They do work, that's why companies do make them and charge monthly for them. The second plugin is an email countdown. You've seen them. This one you can not only put on your WordPress pages, but you can put them into emails. So just a countdown timer, it creates scarcity, and that also just, you know, creates that emotional trigger in your audience that makes them want to buy even more. So a lot of bonuses I've gotten for you there in order to help you get the most out of nichereaper. So if that sounds good, it's step 1, click the link in the description. Step 2, bonus page, click on any of these green buttons here. And step 3, use the sales page to get your copy of nichereaper, and the bonuses are all included. When you do receive your copy of nichereaper, there will be a link in your email, in your digital receipt, or when you go to jvzoo.com, it will look like this. So under this green button will be your credentials or copy of and link to nichereaper, and under this blue button will be my bonuses. So as I said, all together, really easy to access. A word of warning though, these bonuses are only on offer during this first launch week, so you need to get in if you want these bonuses before this countdown timer runs to 0. Okay, really don't want you to miss out on these. It's just a great deal during launch week. So when you click on these green buttons, you'll be taken through to the sales page, and the sales page will look like this, and it will tell you all about nichereaper. There's a lot of stuff to go through on here. Video, it tells you what is involved with nichereaper, how it works, how it can work for you. So the 3 steps here: you create content, search or browse trending markets, and export the top buyer keywords in order to dominate your niche. There's a little bit about the creator here, some great testimonials. People have been really getting a lot out of nichereaper. It's also the only keyword tool that is not on a monthly subscription. A lot of these keyword tools, you know, they cost a lot per month. So with the sales page, I'll let you go through it in your own time because there is a lot to go through. I would recommend going through it so you're able to make an informed decision. So let's get into the demo, which is being conducted by the creator of nichereaper, Matt Garrett. So let's take a look.
Hi, and welcome to nichereaper version 3.0. This is your nichereaper control panel, and the first thing you'll notice is we've kept the layout clean and simple so you can get straight to the data you want in just moments. Now down here in the bottom right hand corner, you can see the number of keywords currently in the database. There's already over 250,000, and with around 25,000 new keywords being researched on a daily basis, that number is growing very, very quickly. Now let's have a quick run through the data we can see on screen. The first column here is the source for the keyword. This is simply where the seed idea for keywords are found, and the sources include Google Search, Google Trends, Yahoo, eBay, Amazon, and Bing. Now, a lot of keywords simply don't make the cut. We have selection criteria in place to make sure only valuable keywords are researched and grabbed for you. All the prospective keywords are checked to ensure they have a search volume of over 250, a cost per click value of at least 25 cents, and a commercial intent score of 25% or higher, i.e. they are buyer-related keywords. Only keywords that meet these strict criteria get researched and dropped into the database for you to make sure the keywords all have a real-world value for you to base your niche sites on. The next column is the keyword itself, fairly obvious. Then we have the ranking difficulty score, rated from 1 to 100, and there's quite a lot of work goes on in the background to calculate this for you, and it's a great way to see at a glance just how hard that particular keyword is likely to be to rank for, so you can just with a quick view work out which ones you want to target and which ones you want to leave alone. Then we have an indication of whether the .com domain name is available for that keyword. However, please bear in mind that this was at the time the keyword was researched, and someone may have grabbed the domain since then, and you can check how old the keyword is in the column over here on the far right hand side, so you can see when that was added to the database. Next, we have the traffic value. Now, this is based on the number of monthly searches for that keyword, multiplied by the cost per click value, and then by the click-through rate you'd likely get in the SERPs, roughly 18%, giving you the best estimate for the real-world value of the traffic for that keyword. The AdSense value is a similar calculation, also taking into account the click-through rate on AdSense-style ads and the commission payout percentage that Google pays. Then we have some of the raw data itself, including the number of monthly searches for that keyword and the average cost per click value of ads shown in Google. Next is the commercial intent score, which is an indication of whether the keyword is a buyer keyword. This is based on how many Google AdWords there are for this keyword, so how heavy the competition is for it in AdWords. We also have a snapshot of the trend for the keyword itself based on the 12-month historic search volume for that keyword in Google. We've also included a column with the number of words in the keyword or phrase itself. Now, that may seem obvious, but it can be very useful for filtering, as longer keywords tend to be both easier to rank for and more likely to have a strong buyer intent. So being able to filter by keyword phrases that are 3 or 4 words or more is very useful. Then we have the number of results for the keyword in Google itself, and as I mentioned earlier, the date the keyword was originally researched and added to the nichereaper database for you. Now, the research is live, with fresh keywords being added to the database every minute or so, which means when you hit the refresh button on your browser, you'll see the very latest new keywords come into this list straight away. And it's only fair that I give you a little heads up here. Hitting refresh every minute or so to see the new opportunities dropping live into the system can quickly become very addictive. In fact, it's perfect for having open on an iPad or tablet while you've got your feet up in front of the TV. Finding new niche markets to target has never been easier or as much fun. Okay, now to narrow things down, to really hone in on a niche or keyword that you want to target with a site, you can sort on all of the different columns of data, and you can also filter by any of these columns and use multiple filters. So let's have a look at a quick example. First of all, I'm simply going to sort on the difficulty order, so it's now ranked from the easiest to the hardest. And then I'm going to say I want a traffic value of greater than $50, and it will just resort and filter on those terms for me. Now, that took 15 or 20 seconds to drill down to some really powerful data. And if we look at the bottom here, we've got 136,000 keywords that meet this criteria, And don't forget, we're adding an extra 25,000 keywords every single day. And without even having to scroll down to check things out, I can see straight away I've got a niche that I'd probably want to target. There's even a .com name available currently by the looks of it. So what I probably want to do is grab a bunch of these related LSI keywords. I want trailer for motorcycle because it's got the .com, motorcycle cargo trailer, motorcycle trailer, single, pull. All I need to do is grab the keywords that I want. I've got a bunch of them. That's enough for building out a niche site. Again, you can scroll down, click on as many as you want, select the keywords that you're interested in, and then simply click on export selected keywords to CSV. So you've got a record of all those keywords that you want, all those related keywords, which effectively is your plan for attacking this niche market with a new site. And it's really that quick. nichereaper makes finding valuable keywords to target that simple and more fun than any other system out there. So grab your copy today, and thanks for watching.
So on my bonus page, there's a brief summary of what nichereaper is all about also. And the pricing, let's take a look. It's just really not that complicated. nichereaper up until now was also on a monthly subscription, but now it's the final launch. It's gonna go for $147, one time, front end, one product, and it's all yours for life. So you'll get the friendly and simple to understand interface while providing every metric, even for the most advanced users. See at a glance what competition is using and how the keywords stack up and which ones you can exploit for profit. Easily pick profitable niches, and as I said, final one-time launch offer. $147, is it steep? Well, you know, I know certain keyword tools that run for $20 a month. And, you know, if you times that by 1 or 2 years, you're looking at $240 a year, $480 for 2 years. Keyword tools are something you're gonna have to use forever, every year. So $147 forever, to me, it's pretty good. Everybody just jumping on the bandwagon of subscription pricing. If I see a one time, you know, I'm getting it. nichereaper is a really good keyword tool that has been made in a way that highlights exactly the information that you want to find, which is what do you target. What it doesn't help you do is set up the blogs once you've created them, and it doesn't give you any tools. So that's what I've tried to do with these bonuses, is plug in those holes. So with nichereaper as your keyword tool, you also get an overall package of tools for when you do go out there and start creating your niche sites. Thanks so much for sticking around and watching that. I hope you got a lot out of it. As I said, my bonus page is integrated with the nichereaper vendor sales page. So you want to click on the link in the description, go through to my bonus page, click on those green buttons, lock in your bonuses. Then if you do purchase nichereaper, everything nichereaper, my bonuses will all be sent to you immediately in a big bundle. Easy. When you take nichereaper and what it can do for you, as well as all the bonuses all thrown in together, there really is a ton of value available here. And of course, it comes with a 30-day full money back guarantee. You can keep the bonuses, so there's not a lot to lose here. If you do have any questions or concerns, feel free to drop them in the comments, email me, hit me up on social media. I do reply to everybody. If not, enjoy nichereaper. Hope you love the bonuses, and I'll see you again on the next video. Take care.